to ask you a question because I do have that question.
It's all like we're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're live on the Twitch. Hello, everybody. Hey guys, you know what my favorite condiment on a hot dog is?
What would that be, Crow?
Trey, do you know what my favorite condiment on a hot dog is?
What's that, Crow?
Mustard. Welcome to the Bay Podcast.
Hey, mustard's a pretty top tier condiment, let me tell you. Something especially for my hot dog. Welcome.
Welcome. I'm the Crow. Over here to my left is Buzz Carlton.
I.
And also because you're both Buzz Carlton. The only one.
Everybody.
But there's also Earl Grey Trey.
Oh.
Hi guys. I have
Hi,
a
guys.
review, a drink review.
Oh.
I also have a drink
Oh.
Should we get to mine first because it is less entertaining than yours?
Yes, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
I had my yearly Shamrock Shake.
Yay! Shamrock Shake. Shamrock Shake.
I am so glad. Hold on. Before you give your review, I am so glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Because last week, matter of fact, like Friday, as a matter of fact, I was supposed to have my Shamrock Shake.
Oh, and what happened?
Keyword supposed to.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Uh-oh.
All right,
So-
all right. Hold on.
Get
No.
your review in, because I'm angry again.
So, my Shamrock Shake, the machine was working. Thank God.
Yay! That's always a plus.
They didn't fuck around with anything. It's the same as usual. So good on them. But
I wish I
did-
had the same story, Trey.
shut up
I
for a minute,
wish.
Crow. I want
Sorry.
to tell you something.
Go ahead.
I did order from the terminal for the first time.
Oh.
How was that?
Fancy.
It was interesting.
You did
just kind of-
like 90% of their work for them. Congratulations.
I didn't have to talk to anybody. It's fine. They
I,
just gave me my
That's always
food.
good.
So, like, sometimes it's always good to just take the human interaction element out of the way. So, like, I just want my crap and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's why I do mobile order. Because I don't want to do the whole drive-through thing. I don't care about if I have rewards. I know full fucking well I have rewards. I just don't want to use them right now. Leave the shit out of it.
yeah.
Okay. Are you done with your review?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, great. So let me get to this. So I decided Friday, I was like, oh, the Shamrock Shakes are back. It's time for a little treat for me because I like having treats, right?
So, like, it's always nice to
What?
treat yourself, Yeah.
I love to treat myself, which I did treat myself with a Dr. Pepper Blackberry, which we'll get there.
Okay, all right,
very
all
nice.
right, all
We'll
right.
get there. There's light at the end of the tunnel, boys. But right now we're in pitch darkness. So I order myself a 20-piece chicken nugget with a basket of fries. I feel like that's the best value for your buck. If you're gonna spend $10 at McDonald's, you might as well feel miserable while you do it. Am I right or am I right?
It's all like,
You're right.
and nothing's better than the old McDonald nuggie over there,
Mm-hmm. I firmly believe they have the best nuggets. I mean,
No argument.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, neither here nor is it there. I order it and I see the Shamrock Shake. I'm like, oh, the Shamrock Shake is back. Oh, what fun. I know the minty goodness of the Shamrock Shake, as you both do know. Like, it is probably McDonald's best limited item that they put on their menu, period, bar none. Come at me, McRib lovers. Don't give a shit.
Oh God.
It's the Shamrock
It's Crow versus
Shake.
Buzz time.
It is the Shamrock Shake, and I will not hear any arguments.
It's all like, don't get me wrong. I love the McRib, I really do. But if given the choice, give me the Shamrock Shake.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Hey, Crow.
Yeah.
What about the Travis Scott meal?
I did not have the Travis Scott meal.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nor the latest one that they're trying to push on me. But I digress.
All right, go on.
Okay. Anyway, hold on. I need to prepare myself mentally.
Oh no.
Okay. I put in the app that I want my 20 chicken nuggets, no sauce, because I ain't got time for that. I got like 30 minutes for lunch, boys.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean? I ain't got time to fully enjoy the
So
nugget.
like, there ain't time to dunk.
There's no time to dunk. I gotta get in and get out. You know what I mean? It's bad enough I gotta deal with a basket of fries and 20 nugs, right?
That's a lot of that's a lot of work for a half hour.
A lot of work for a half hour, and on top of that, I gotta drive. So that's like at least a good 3-4 minutes that I'm burning out of that 30 minutes.
I didn't even think of drive time. Yeah.
I'm eating on the run, boys. I gotta hurry up, right?
So like, and a half hour break, it goes by a lot faster than a half hour on the clock.
Could I have gone during my 1 hour that I get a day where I have to I can plan out my next day? I probably could, but I don't like to do that.
So like, it's not the same as that half hour rush that you get. You know,
It's not. Plus, I just need 30 minutes to get off, to get away from where I'm at, just to collect my thoughts and breathe. That is the goal for me. Okay, I live for these 30 minutes, and when I thought I was getting a Shamrock Shake, I was elated. I was overjoyed. I was on cloud 9, if you will. I saw the rainbow. And at the end of it was a white, whipped cream, and underneath the white whipped cream was indeed the Shamrock Shake. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I get there. And of course, a few minutes go by. They're even though they say that your order is ready when you pull up, it's never ready. You're still waiting there at least another good 2-3 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. The McDonald's I go to is fucking slow. I'm telling you, they are horrid.
They can, yeah.
Time like that, right? So, Bonnie Raitt, who is a phenomenal slide guitar player who charges way too much for her tickets to go see her concerts, neither here nor there. I get there and I'm waiting. I'm like, all right, whatever. Then I see the person coming and I see her face. And I'm like, oh no. Something's wrong.
Oh no.
And I get there and I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm smiling and she's like, hey.
Oh no.
I'm like, I don't like that hey. This is not good.
So
and she goes, I'm sorry. But the second you pulled in,
oh no,
our machine turned to warm.
What?
Apparently, I have piss poor timing because the second that I pulled into the McDonald's, it went into defrost mode.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
That is yeah.
And then she said, if you want to come in real quick, we can get you a refund. And I said, no, forget about it. I don't want it anymore. I don't need the money, even though it's like $5 for a medium. It's a waste of money. So, but I was like, no, I don't have time. I'm just going to go. And she goes, well, you can call later. I'm like, I don't have later, lady. This was a now or never situation.
Yes. Later's not guaranteed.
And so she says, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. It's not your fault. It was 100% her fault. I'm blaming her. But I didn't want her to know that. I roll up the window. I scream, cursing the clown who mocks me.
With that smile. And
I punch my steering wheel and the horn goes off at least a couple times.
So oh no, you were Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
that stupid clown.
I then crashed my truck into a ravine. Anyway, I didn't get the Shamrock Shake is really what I'm trying to say here.
Oh, that's never a good thing. The world's better when you get your Shamrock Shake. Yeah, that's rough.
So out of 5 yeses, how many yeses do you give your McDonald's?
No.
No.
I was not loving it that day.
I'm loving it.
I ain't loving it.
I ain't loving it. I ain't having that shit.
So like, look at you. That's it. So like, you know, we got to do it. You know, so like, see what they don't know is we've got a list. The list that grinds our gears. And guess what, McDonald's and lady who broke the machine, you just made the list.
Anyway,
the list that grinds our gears.
Anyway, Buzz, it's not that deep. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just had rotten luck. That's really what that boiled down to.
So like, hey, you were denied a Shamrock Shake. That is
No,
as deep
I'm
as...
not. I'm not debating the fact that I was denied a Shamrock Shake, but it's the fact that the lady had the audacity to look at me and go, "Hey,
hey."
Like she's gone to my wedding. Like, oh my gosh, are you fucking kidding me? We are not
Hey, bestie.
on that level.
Hey, bestie.
We are not on that level.
You know? Remember that one time, like 2 minutes ago, when we had that thing, and we became blood family, and,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, fuck you. You're not getting your Shamrock Shake. That's essentially what happened.
That's basically. Oh man. So like, in the fact that you felt the disturbance.
I'm gonna try again this week. Hopefully this weekend at a different McDonald's.
I guarantee you that it got fixed the minute you left too. So like...
Oh, I know it finished the second I left.
Yeah.
And I bet they were chasing after me, going, "Wait, your Shamrock Shake."
With the person, yeah.
Yeah.
New soundbite has dropped.
Oh no.
Oh no. What?
Should I be concerned?
Oh no.
Must...
Busted on the beat. Oh. Okay, we gotta talk about. All right, let me talk about Dr. Pepper, Blackberry real quick, and let's get to Super Bowl. We gotta talk Super Bowl. So Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Have you guys had the Dr. Pepper Darkberry when it was out?
Yeah, a while back. That was good.
This is the closest that we will get to having that back.
Oh, that's a good thing.
It is not the same. It is not the same, but it hits very well.
I do like the sounds of that.
They have a zero sugar Buzz, as I know you're the zero sugar variety.
I have been lately for sure. Yeah.
But I give that a 4.5 out of 10. 4.5 out of 5. It's good.
It's all like, all right. It's all
Got
like,
my seal of approval.
It's all like, because the Darkberry was amazing.
That Darkberry,
Like,
man, let me tell you,
that was
it
some
was
good
just. Why can't they just give us that back? Why can't we have that back?
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one there, because that was
Like,
just like
the
perfect.
Blackberry's good, but the Darkberry was just so fucking perfect.
Get it nice and cold, and
Mhm.
so like I put it in my freezer for a little bit.
And you know what? You know what? I remember having a Darkberry hot, and even that was good.
No, I never had the hot.
Well, have you ever had a hot Dr. Pepper?
I've never had a hot Dr. Pepper.
Try a hot Dr. Pepper once in a while.
I might have to give that a try. Oh,
Like it's like making tea. You know, you boil it, right?
that's
It's
fair.
a hot Dr. Pepper.
That's fair.
Rayo's over here laughing like hot Dr. Pepper.
It's all
No.
like hot Dr.
No,
Pepper.
Buzz, I want you to put this in tonight's rotation. Girl, you're gonna see it and you're gonna lose your shit.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Must...
All right, coming in hot via chat.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, Drake. Hey, Drake.
I'll try a hot Dr. Pepper though, and I'll let you know
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
like
yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, try a hot one. Now Google how to do it, because there's a way to do
Okay.
it.
Oh no.
But
Is there a dirty Dr. Pepper or regular Dr. Pepper?
no, it is a regular Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Quackaholic, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, my man. Also, welcome to the chat.
Yes.
But I am telling you, trust me on this. A hot Dr. Pepper, especially on a cold winter day, guys, kind of hits.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise,
Kind of hit.
I've been the always the hot apple cider guy. So like,
It's in that similar vein. It's in
and
that
hot
similar
chocolate,
vein. Yeah.
as well. You know.
Listen. Want to go back and address Quackaholic for a moment?
Yeah.
That sentence is subjective.
Oh, I see it now. I didn't catch when he wrote it.
Depending on what you're talking about.
It's all like, hey, either
But yeah,
way, you know.
Okay, so here's how you make a hot Dr. Pepper for those of you listening at home. All you gotta do is heat up some Dr. Pepper to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you pour it over a thin lemon slice.
I do, you know, lemon's always good. Yeah, I can go with that.
Now, if you want, you can add rum to it to make it a Schluss Boomer.
Oh.
It's all like, all right. It's all like,
all right.
It's all like.
Anyway.
Go ahead, continue.
Anyway. Super Bowl. Say Drake.
Super Bowl. All right, let's get the elephant out of the room because this is Crow and I have been waiting for this all 2 days.
Oh no.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar performed a halftime show. And and it was probably my favorite halftime show to date.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I know you said no more sound bites, but say Drake.
I had to get the caption in there too. There was no cropping this down.
I gotta say, I want people like there is a certain demographic of people that didn't understand the halftime show. They're mostly old white people, but they didn't understand it. They didn't understand it. I'm here to translate that for you.
It's all like the translator.
What Kendrick Lamar's performance was is the pure basis of the fact that you can literally hate someone so much that you can be the most successful person out of spite.
Yeah.
Out of spite. This dude won 5 Grammys on one song about one person. Then performed that song at the Super Bowl, which I don't know what the numbers are for the Super Bowl off the top of my head, but I hear they're pretty huge. I hear they're pretty big.
Yeah, it was the most watched Super Bowl of all time.
Was it really?
No.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was record.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Yeah. I thought it was like 137 million or something like that, or it was crazy. Like it was like a crazy amount.
So, with that being said, mustard on the beat though. And I personally, now I'm a Kendrick fan, despite the beef with Drake. Despite that, right? I really enjoyed the whole performance because like he didn't just rely on the hits. Now he did do a couple hits, but he did his newer stuff because he's at a point where he doesn't have to do the hits.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you're not a fan of Kendrick Lamar, that's not the point. The point is to bring in people that wouldn't watch the Super Bowl otherwise than to see Kendrick Lamar perform at the halftime show.
Yeah.
Because some people just watch until the halftime show and then they're out. Now, I still kept watching because of other reasons, but you know. Yeah. Trey, what did you think of Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance?
I loved it. I fucking loved it. It was he had he had a few of the Drake diss tracks in there, and I really like that. But I also like the fact that he's like through the entire halftime performance, he's like, You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
I don't know if I can, but I might not.
I might
but I think
get
I will.
sued, so here's another song. And then finally at the end, Uncle Sam tries to see him out.
And then he puts game over.
Yep.
And then that's pretty much the end of it. We're probably never going to hear anything else about the Drake beef ever again. Unless Drake decides he wants to be an idiot, which in that case, he deserves it. We're probably gonna get docked for that. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care.
Oh, we
Anyway.
should be fine.
Can we dock for an under 10-second sample?
It's all like, I mean, probably not. Like I said, yeah.
On the beat, nope.
As far as I know, I mean, like I said, you usually when it comes to audio, you usually don't get copyright strikes or anything there. They just mute your video on demands. That's all.
Yeah, it's fine.
We have
Any rate. For that. Yeah, any rate. Let's talk about the game.
What game?
What game?
That's what I'm saying. What game? Guys, here's the thing. The second that I saw Patrick Mathony, as he's being called now, Mathony.
Oh my gosh.
Mathony.
That's ridiculous.
Phony.
You're a big fat phony. The second that he threw that second interception, I knew it was over.
Yeah, it's like you can just feel it.
I know. New England had come back from a deficit. I know.
But what are the odds it happens again, you know?
Yeah, the odds are astronomically low. Like some would say non-existent.
Yeah. No.
Like some would say 0.
And that's exactly what it was. It was 0 because
that's exactly what happened.
It's all like that pick six was extremely good. Yes.
Oh man.
You know what's crazy about this is there are some people that are saying that the Super Bowl is rigged.
It gets to the point where it's all like, you know what? I've just decided just to play along and be like, yes, okay, it's a work.
100%.
I'm the script writer. It's all like
me. I'm doing it. I'm writing the script.
I'm the script writer now. And see, nobody would suspect me to be the script writer because I book my team shit all the time.
Right?
It's all like, but it's all like, yeah, you're gonna get the it was rigged. Like, you know, it was to the point where it's all like, first of all, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles and all the Philadelphia Eagles fans out there. It's all like, y'all showed up. Second of all,
now get the fuck out.
Yes, now get the fuck out. It's all like, it's time for, you had your little run, you did your little tush push again. I know how much he hates it being called the tush push, but
hey, that thing works.
It works. It's all like, and to the Chiefs fans out there, y'all won the last 2 Super Bowls, and why are you complaining?
3?
Yeah. Why are you all calling him like Mathony? Oh, it's rigged this, it's rigged that. Y'all just won back-to-back, and you were going for a 3-peat. Do you know how hard 3-peats are? They're not easy. Just be satisfied. Try being rooting for a team that's not only never won, but never be there. Have some real problems. Enjoy the ride until you lose. You're going to lose eventually. So you just got to move on.
Hey, Buzz.
You just got to move on.
Buzz, don't forget. Before that, they also won in 2020. So it was.
Oh yeah.
What 3 and
3 out of
3 and 5.
Yeah, 3 out of the 5. So 3 out of the 5 Super Bowls.
I wish I had a team that could win 3 championships in 5 years.
So like, I think we would all. Yeah. I think you used to. You used to.
Yeah.
You used to at one time. So like, So like now they're wearing different jerseys because a lot of those players on your team are on my team now. So
yeah, it's that.
No, yeah, it's all like, dude, like just be happy with like where you were at. You just won, back to back, 3 out of 5. You made it. I think, what was it? Is it 5 in a row that they actually made the Super Bowl? I mean, like, I can't even remember. Or did they have a break in between?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
We had Rams beat the Bengals.
That's right. That's right. I did forget about the Rams, because that was Stafford's first year over there. Yeah. So you just made the Super Bowl 4 out of 5 years. So, like, Mahomes didn't show up for one game. Was it the right game for him to not show up? No, it wasn't. It was the wrong game.
Probably the worst possible game for him to not show up.
Yes. But to call him a phony because you have bad games. That's what makes football, especially the playoffs, such a unique sport. You have a bad game, you're done. You can't afford it. But it happens. In baseball, hockey, basketball, there's a series. You have a bad game. Oh, well, we got to lose 3 more. So we're good. But in football, you don't get that opportunity. And yes, sometimes the better team can lose. I'm not even saying Kansas City was the better team because Philly was good. Like Saquon Barkley was just,
I'm proud of Saquon Barkley, but I'm really more proud of A.J. Brown.
Oh, yeah.
He had himself a fucking day.
A.J. Brown, yes. That's another good shout out right there. Yeah. So, I mean, it's all like it was this Super Bowl was what it was. It was Jason Kelsey's win-win Super Bowl because either the Eagles won or his brother won.
Yeah.
So like, like just be happy with where you're at as a franchise. And like I said, and we say this, doesn't matter if it's sports terms, if it's wrestling terms, or what. You just enjoy the ride while it's there. Eventually, it's going to end. And just imagine how that city's going to feel when the inevitable happens and they go through their rebuild period. Because it's going to happen eventually. It's only a matter of time. We all do it. You don't think it'll ever happen because, you're going to get on this streak, this luck, this winning. But it happens to everybody. So you just got to, take it with a grain of salt. Be like, okay, so like we'll try again next year. It's just the way it goes. In sports, you're going to lose more than you win. That's just statistically factual right there.
Yes.
By the way, if nobody knew, the Eagles beat the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Don't know if you're waiting to watch the game, but there you go.
But you look at it. You look at the past two. The past 2 Super Bowls before that, where the Chiefs won.
Huh?
They weren't dominating.
They were not.
They won in 2023 against the Eagles.
It was a close game.
Yeah.
They won last year in 2024, 25-22 in overtime.
In overtime, the second overtime in Super Bowl history.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah,
it's not like they were necessarily lighting it up.
No,
they were winning purely on,
the so-called lucky breaks that seem to have always bounced in their favor going into the Super Bowl. Like I think that's what that's what they can't they're so used to winning that when they lose, it's all like and to me, I was all like, I was that guy that was like Kansas City needed to be humbled. They needed to be humbled bad.
Boy, did they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they were.
Boy, did they.
So like they were indeed humbled. So like, and it woke it because I think it was to the point that I truly believe this, that they literally thought that they were in God mode. Like they couldn't be beat. Like all they had to do was show up and they won.
And I noticed something about Patrick Mahomes during like the national anthem, which by the way, national anthem. Did you guys, with the John Baptiste?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's how Fergie wanted to sound. I digress. Anyway,
fair enough.
but no, during that national anthem, he just seemed off.
Like
he looked like he didn't have his head in the game.
Almost like he knew today was not his day.
I wouldn't say that much.
Because it wasn't. It's all like, it's what happens when, like, I don't know if they knew coming in. I don't know if anybody knew coming in that Philly defense was ferocious. They were there for a reason.
That defense, I mean, they did a pick six.
Yeah. It's all like that was off of the first. That was the first pick, right?
Yeah. It was nasty.
When that pick six happened, even though at that point it was still considered a game because it was still early on, but at that point I was all like, the Eagles are winning this thing. Like right then and there, I knew
they were in trouble. I knew instantly that the fucking Chiefs were in trouble.
Yeah, I was all like, the Chiefs are not winning today. Like you could just feel it. Like, and it's all like they were just after that first half. Like one thing, the difference between everybody was like, hey, you can't get because everybody remembers Atlanta and New England, the still now the largest comeback in Super Bowl history to ever come back, which this would have surpassed it had they done it. But the difference is you could tell after that first half that they were defeated. They were broken.
They felt done.
Yeah.
After that first half, they felt done.
So that's how I knew it wasn't going to happen again, because the difference between is that if you go back, the Patriots at halftime, they were still like, okay, we got this. We were still fired up. Be like, we just got to get our heads into the game. And then you look at that sideline of the Chiefs, it was a completely different dynamic. Heads down. They already conceded the game without it being over with. And that's all like, you can't, have that,
Oh, you still have football on the board, brother.
Like, this is for the Super Bowl. And not only that, this is for a historic Super Bowl for your team. And you're going to throw, like you're going to have the attitude of throwing in the towel at the halftime? No! You play like there's no tomorrow, because there wasn't. It's the last game of the year,
Now we got to wait 6 months for football.
So, like, well, there's the spring league in a couple of months.
We have UFL.
Now we got to wait 6 months for football.
So, like, I got my Michigan Panthers.
Man, nobody's gonna watch spring football. What are you talking about?
I do. How do you think I knew about Jake Bates?
You know what? I'm gonna require a weekly spring football rundown from you when the season starts.
All right. So,
I want to test this theory. I want to see how dedicated you are to this fucking spring football.
What's that?
You know what, Buzz? I'll watch the first game of Michigan Panther football.
Michigan Panther, fair enough.
I will watch the first game.
I am not that dedicated.
First game.
March 3rd, yeah.
I'm not that dedicated.
I'm a sports guy, It's all like, why do you think I watched the new golf league? I'm a sports guy.
Hey, that new golf league's fun though. That new golf league's fun.
Hey, we've got a huge.
We got our own. Yeah, we got stake in it, don't we?
Got our. And next week is the next Monday is the big day, the double header for the Bay Golf Club. So we got a
big day ahead of us.
We got a big yes. But no, like. It's all like, it's one of them things where, but it's all like, now we've got, we can now say it now. The season's over. The famous lines, Tennessee Titans, you are now on the clock.
You are
on
the clock.
Clock.
So like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, there was an interesting fan proposal idea that I think would be fun. It's all like, and that is the Saturday before the Super Bowl. The two worst teams play the game, and the winner gets the number 1 draft pick.
That would be funny.
I would watch that game.
I think a lot of people would, and it gives you something to play for, gives you an extra game. I think it'd be like they said, instead of the Pro Bowl, because everybody knows the Pro Bowl's shit, So instead of the Pro Bowl, they said, why don't you just do that? Like just make a lottery, like the Lottery Bowl. So I thought that was a pretty fun idea. Or even make it a little mini tournament. Take the last 4 teams and play off.
Call it the Toilet Bowl.
The Toilet Bowl. It's all like, what? I mean, in a way, but at the same time, there's a winner at the end of that flush. But no, the Tennessee Titans get the best tank this year. So we'll see how everything turns out. As of course we're going through, of course, free agents and trades along with that. And of course, for you guys have coaching and staffing changes going on.
Hey, Jerry.
So not me, because we didn't lose any coaches or anything. We've got completely the same. No. But
I missed the soundbite. Let me try that again. Say, Jerry.
Hi.
Well, at least Trey got who he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Trey, even at my expense. But yeah, okay, yeah. See, Quackaholics on board. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. It's all like
Bears,
Hi.
I didn't lie. The only way that change comes is if our owner dies.
I mean,
Must have drawn the beat though.
I guess it did happen. I mean,
Yeah, it did.
it's all like
I'm just over here. I'm just over here like
Cowboys
no.
fans taking notes here.
Hold
It's all like, no.
Hold on, Buzz. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
It should have been me.
It's all like, though poetic, the last game was a victory against the Packers, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all like,
that's a thing.
I know Trey was reborn from that win.
No, not really.
Oh,
was just happy the season ended.
you're still dead inside. Gotcha.
He will be dead inside until he has a Lombardi trophy.
Yeah.
It's all
And I'm kind of the same way. I don't care about anything else.
I mean, yeah, because that's something that I can say. Like, yeah, your teams have won it before, but you never got to experience it, like, personally, because
We haven't won in 30 years, Buzz. 30 plus years, my friend.
And this year makes it 40 for us.
Yes. It's all like, because the last time you guys won the Super Bowl, you weren't even born yet, were you? So.
I mean, I was alive, and I was a little baby.
It's all like Trey's the one that wasn't born. Yeah.
No. You were there. You were there for the NFL championship.
Yeah, the Lions won, remember?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
I wasn't alive.
Buzz.
Yeah, you were there for the NFL championship.
Yeah.
Remember, Buzz? The NFL championship.
Yeah, Buzz. Remember that one?
Predates the Super Bowl. Remember?
I hate both of you.
Let's see here, Crow. All right, here we go. The NFL championships, but all right, we gotta list these. I'll list them in order from most recent to least recent for us.
No, that's fair. I like
fair.
You tell me which ones Buzz was alive for.
it. Okay.
1957.
Yeah, he was there.
I don't like this
53,
game.
I'm sorry.
53.
No, I don't,
Yeah, he was there.
this game.
1952.
No.
He actually called out sick, but he did catch it later.
Okay.
I don't appreciate this bit. This
1935.
like
He actually,
that was
fun
it.
fact about the 1935 game, he actually flipped the coin. It was tails,
What?
by the way.
I don't like this bit. This is
Who won 1935 NFL championship coin.
Oh my god! So like,
Please tell me it was tails. I did not look that up.
well, you got a 50-50 shot at being right.
It doesn't say. All I know is that the Lions won the coin flip.
Yeah, see?
It's all like,
Because weren't you mayor of Detroit at the time?
Mayor Buzz.
Mayor Buzz Carlton of Detroit.
I don't like this bit, guys.
Before the fire.
Oh god.
I'm talking about the Chicago fire, by the way.
Ew.
You were in Detroit by then, right, Buzz? Matter of fact, didn't you sign the Magna Carta when you came in?
The Declaration of Detroit Dependence.
Yeah.
I think we're done here. We're done here, Crow. We're done with this bit.
Yeah. No. Want to keep going, but I don't have any more. So yeah, we're done.
I think he's crying.
Yeah.
No, you're crying.
I'm sorry. Do you not see your sweet Eliza anymore, Buzz?
You guys are mean.
Ray's dying.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm in rare
We
form
have my mic
tonight,
there for a
boys.
moment.
I'm the victim.
I wish you wouldn't have, because that laugh would have been priceless.
We have wrestling news, guys.
We do have wrestling news. Guess who was at the Super Bowl, guys?
I'm
Charlotte.
ringing the bell.
No. Shane McMahon was at the Super Bowl.
Yes, he was.
Oh, okay.
Tony Khan was there too.
Yeah, actually, I saw a TikTok and Tony Khan was in it. It was for the Jacksonville Jaguars Twitter TikTok or something.
It's all like, I believe they're called the.
And you know what I
Jaguars
realized?
now.
You know what I realized though? You know what I realized? Tony Khan was in the room when he said Duval.
I bet he was all like, "That's so cool. This guy's awesome."
I bet he was like, "Man, I need to sign this dude to a wrestling contract."
It's all like
That was exactly what he was thinking.
the Duval Jaguars. It's all like, I it's I think it's gonna be funny to watch the Jaguars this year.
It's gonna be funny to watch Jaguars go undefeated this year.
Watch him shock the world at this point.
They go undefeated, they win the Super Bowl, and we're all over here like Duval.
It's all like the SOB pulled it off. How about that?
Right?
Yeah.
Turn his
So-
TV off.
so-
Anyway,
but
yeah, we have wrestling news besides Shane taking his dad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so Ricky Starks debuted on NXT tonight.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
Literally, I think like a day after his contract expired.
Literally, his contract expired yesterday, which it's kind of like everybody's like, "Oh, that's WWE dunking on AEW." No,
It's not. He'd been wanting to go to WWE for like a minute.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, this ain't new.
There's nothing shocking about this.
Like,
No, I
yeah.
mean, first of all, congratulations to Ricky Starks for getting
Yeah,
where he wants to go.
Get the bag, Ricky. Like no one's
Yeah.
dogging him for getting the bag. But like people
Yeah.
need to calm down. Like people go to other companies all the fucking time. Like there's no fucking like there should not be territorial attitude about professional wrestling anymore.
I just
here we
love it. Yeah, I just love how every wrestler be like, "Oh my gosh, shots fired!" Be like, "No, it's
How dare
Yeah.
he leave a company that wasn't working out for him anymore? Traitor.
it's all like."
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you want to do? Be miserable?
he wasn't on TV. Didn't but see, and this is what having these options can do. It's all like Ricky Starks is all like, "Okay, I am not enjoying my spot, my time, my utilization on AEW, so I'm going to go to a different company." And
Exactly. I'm gonna go make money over here.
I'm gonna make money
Yeah.
over here. We see it go both ways. I mean, this ain't nothing new.
And the thing is, they're gonna pick and choose who they do that to, and it's old. It's fucking old,
Mhm.
and people need to calm down.
Yeah, because they were saying the same things a couple of years ago when Mox went over. It's all like, and then Adam Cole went over and be like, oh man,
They did it with Edge.
with
I'm sorry, Cope.
Cope.
Excuse me.
So like, and now we're seeing the same thing just on the reverse end. It's all like we're seeing it because now Penta's coming over. Now we see Ricky Starks. We're gonna be seeing Aleister Black more than likely come back.
Here's the thing. I don't want Aleister. I don't know where Aleister Black fits.
I know exactly where Aleister Black fits.
Yeah, you know where? In the Karrion Kross spot.
Yes. Feuding with the Wyatt Six.
Oh my god, this is gonna be like I have no fucking clue like where he's gonna be stuck in the mid card, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I hate it. I love
Because
Aleister Black.
he's honestly a main champion guy.
He
Like
is.
put
Yeah.
the heavyweight title on him. Be bold. Do
So-
something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all like, because this is, and how many times have we seen it with like these returning stars? It's all like they think that, everything is just going to be where they left off when they, when they left.
No.
No, but like, no, it's a different company than, where we
Look
were
at
at.
Fandango.
He was he was just on there. It's all like, look at Andrade, where he was at when he left WWE to where he's at now since he's returned. I mean, you can take a look at that. Take like it's not the. You could even say that for like Johnny, since he can't, like, it's not the same company when they left. Like there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more puzzles, and I'm not saying that they're not good or that. It's just it's not the same story anymore. Like,
Right.
So it makes you wonder. Yeah, like with Aleister Black. Yeah, when he was in his first run with WWE, NXT/WWE. Yeah, he was freaking Aleister Black. He was like during his NXT run for sure. It's all like was one of the big stars, the mainstays in NXT, and then of course back then we still had the Vince McMahon fumbling NXT star stuff going on when they would go up. It's all like it will be interesting to see under this new creative administration what happens, but at the same time, we can't deny that this new creative administration in WWE isn't perfect, and we've seen them drop the ball a couple of times on certain stars. So
Yeah, and I actually want to touch upon that. Apparently, Triple H was not happy at the reaction that DIY got at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Pretty much because they're Triple H guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, and they are definitely Triple H guys. They were literally basically anybody that was involved in that black and gold NXT era are Triple H people. Like that's his core.
yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that's 100%.
But one thing that he should know, what everybody knows, like wrestlers aren't stupid. This is a revolving door when it comes to wrestling fans. It's a revolving door. Like you won't get the same reception tomorrow as you did today. Like it's just the way it goes. That's why you have affiliation changes. Why people turn from babyface to heel, and vice versa, to keep things fresh. That's why sometimes you take a couple of months off TV, so you can just take a break, heal yourself up, and give yourself a reset from the fans. So when you come back, blah blah, like this is nothing new. This is just a different era of it,
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And my whole issue with this is I don't want like Triple H to start writing for himself.
Yeah.
Like, I like DIY, therefore I'm gonna push them more. Because
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
That's a McMahon. Yeah. That's a very valid point, and that was always one thing that we always gave Triple H credit for, was the fact that his ability to shuffle the story and evolve the story based off of crowd reactions. So if he loses that, he loses what makes him different, like what makes him better. Because if you start doing that, that's when you get the forced Vince McMahon type creative, and that's what was making things stagnant in the WWE for years upon years. So
Yes.
don't do that. Keep evolving the story. They'll get over again one day. They're just not, I truly believe that. Like I said, if things go through phases, something happens where, okay, these people are cool again. This person's cool again. That's this. Okay, now this person sucked. But like I said, just roll with the punches, create the story evolving from the crowd, all that fun stuff. Yeah, change the story. Yes, every once in a while you can make a call that that gives one of your people a slight little boost there. That's fine every now and then, but don't make it a habit. Make it the exception, not the rule,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to see what happens. It's all we always say we're just waiting for something to happen that spoils our ride here, because we know eventually
It's gonna happen.
It's
gonna happen. We know it.
It's gonna
you and I both know it.
It's gonna end eventually. Yeah, it's just that's just the way it is.
We're due. We're due for something.
Yeah, we're due. We haven't had wrestling content in a really long time.
And we're not saying do like, oh, maybe Jey Uso loses at WrestleMania, because that's a real possibility.
Because honestly, I'm anticipating that. I am 100% expecting Jey Uso to lose at WrestleMania.
Oh no.
That's why Jey Uso is going to win at WrestleMania.
So yeah,
because you expect him.
Because you expect him to lose.
Because I'm expecting him to lose.
So we've been here before. We're expecting it to happen.
We've been here before, and I'm not going to be mad that Jey Uso loses the belt or loses the match.
I think that's one of the things where, we hope that Jey Uso wins, but a Jey Uso versus Gunther WrestleMania match there's no real bad outcome to it. Like, if Gunther wins, it's Gunther,
I will give the critics credit here. We've already seen this match now. This will be now the third time we've seen this match.
Was it three times? I know. Oh,
yeah, we saw it for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, that's right. The Intercontinental. I forgot about that one.
And then we had now for the World Heavyweight title once. This will now be the second time that Jey challenges for the World Heavyweight title. Now, granted, it's Jey's right to challenge, but I know for a fact it's going to be Cody Rhodes versus John Cena at WrestleMania. We both know this.
It's all that'll give the anticipated Cody Rhodes heel turn.
Guess who's going to do the JOB at WrestleMania?
Yeah. Because we fully expect Cody to leave Mania as the champion.
I don't
know. I'm more in tune with the Earl Grey Trey SummerSlam theory.
I don't think it's gonna happen at SummerSlam now.
It's all interesting.
They made it too obvious. Yes, Alcoholic, it almost is like it's scripted.
It's all but we all know it's real.
Yeah, it's real to me, damn it.
It's not the NFL where it's all fake and everything. This is real life,
Yeah. John Cena's livelihood's on the line.
Yes.
This is his life.
This is his last year of existence, and we can hardly see him.
This is a 79 convertible. How dare you?
Let's get to the WWE releases, guys.
That
happened.
It's not even springtime.
It's not even spring. No. What are we doing?
What is happening? Actually, if you think about it, both companies experiencing some losses here as far as talent. So,
yeah, but AEW doesn't really count.
AEW, like, they wrote off these people months ago.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it was just delaying the inevitable with
Solid.
AEW.
Yeah.
Some of these people that were released in WWE had some stories going on at the time.
Not only
as
that,
well, you
but
know.
they were just in the Rumble. Some of them.
That's true.
Here's the releases. You ready?
Let's go.
Duke Hudson.
Which who fucking knows Duke Hudson? Not me.
I do.
Cedric Alexander. He's going.
That
to
was
AEW.
kind of that was a big one, but he's gonna go to AEW, join the Hurt Business, and everybody's gonna be happy.
Hurt.
Yeah.
The hurt people.
Hurt people.
Hurt people.
They hurt people. Gosh darn it! No.
My Boys, the Authors of Pain.
Yes.
Which that one kind of came out of left field, I thought.
With Paul Ellering.
Again,
you know what?
left field.
They haven't been used much.
That's valid too.
Sonya Deville. That's a left field. That's left
Yeah,
that
that
was
one was
left
out of left
field
field.
because they were doing something with her.
Blair at Davenport.
Which we haven't seen her in forever anyway, so I guess that.
And that one's valid and fair.
Isla Dawn.
Isla.
Yeah, whatever. Isla Dawn.
Yeah, that's how much you know her, Trey. You can't even pronounce her fucking
Yeah.
name right.
My bad.
It's all like, my goodness. I mean,
Buzz, you want to break down like what she meant to NXT?
honestly, she wasn't there that long. Like,
She didn't do much.
She didn't do much.
nothing on the main
not
roster.
because she was mostly an NXT UK, and I'll be honest, I didn't watch too much of the NXT UK, unless they came to like NXT and stuff like that. But she was a part of that UK transition. So by the time second here.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we're live anymore.
I just got an OBS disconnected thingy here, so we're reconnected.
Wait.
Okay.
Hi.
Sorry about that, everybody.
We're back.
I guess we had a little Twitch hiccup there, or YouTube as well.
Don't worry, you can catch the full uninterrupted audio on Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, and our
Yes.
RSS feed, which re-upped, so we're another year into our Spotify distribution.
Yay.
Hey.
So
All right.
yeah, that she wasn't that. Honestly, she's not that impactful. I mean, I thought she was okay,
So-
but you know.
What you're trying to tell me, Buzz, is that some of these releases were actually justified and the internet's overreacting?
Yeah, like I mean, the internet's always gonna overreact.
How
And
could the internet overreact?
I mean, at the same time, I mean, on a human standpoint, I hate that somebody lost their job, but also,
no, I'm making
you know,
light of the situation.
yeah.
I always hate when someone loses their job.
but at the same time, you know, I'm also the optimistic in me. Hey, that just means new opportunities for her to, you know, go after. So, yeah, but it's not a stretch. Like, I mean, it doesn't take, you know, a wrestling professional to know, okay, like she wasn't used that much. I mean, this is not anything new. Like it
But
was,
they were my favorite when they did that one thing.
yeah, that one little thing. Like, so, I mean, they weren't yet. You could make the same things like we just said, you know, oh, but AEW, they weren't being used. Well, she wasn't being used either. She was thrown in every now and then as that random challenging tag team division that they always do, to be like, oh man, this tag team division is stacked moments, you know, like, but it's just that random tag team that, you know, just shows up every now and then and is just like, that's the problem, though, because they could have been something. They could have done something with her. There was stuff there, but it got to the point, which we're realists here, the main reason for some of these releases, it's getting oversaturated over there.
I agree.
You
I
know?
agree.
Like, the tub is overflowing. We got to drain some of the water. That's all it is, you know?
that honestly went for both promotions because
Yeah.
you know, Ricky Starks was in the tag team division with Big Bill before he left.
Before,
Mhm.
yeah.
What the fuck was Miro doing? What was Malachi doing? Malachi was playing second fiddle to one of our favorite guys in AEW,
Brody King. It was
So-
the House of Broad.
Yeah, the House of Broad. Now they're the Hellhounds.
Hellhound. Yeah. Hell's. Yeah.
Who knows? Let's get through these here. Good Brothers. I think we saw that coming.
Yeah.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah. They
Electra Lopez. Once again, a lot of nothing.
It's all like Electra. Yeah. She as a wrestler, she wasn't doing much. She was sort of like the manager sidekick type situation going on.
Do you think maybe they're clearing up they're clearing up cap space for Brock Lesnar?
Don't say that because it's true.
It's all like you made it real now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And the last one, guys, Giovanni Vinci.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
No. At least Ludwig. Hi, just in case.
Ludwig.
If Ludwig goes, we riot.
Yeah.
He can leave on his own terms. That's his choice. But we will not accept a release.
No, there will be no release exceptions here from the Bay Podcast and the Ludwig Kaiser fan club.
Yes. So but at the same time,
That
I think
guy's just a little sassy, don't you think?
I think Ludwig will be all right because rumor has it he gets around. So
He does.
He's a little sultry, isn't he?
It's a
Little sultry boy.
the little sultry
sultry
boy.
Sultry boy.
That little pep in his step.
Let's get out of here.
Let us go. All right, guys. All right, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Bay Podcast. Banger after banger of episodes, boys.
Banger.
Hell of an
After
episode.
banger.
Banger.
After banger.
Banger. Make sure to check us out on facebook.com/Bay Podcast. You can also follow us at other places at the Bay Podcast. Per the usual, I am at the ajcalvio.bluesky.app.
I am at the Level Up Gamer.
I'm at EGTV.
And remember, kids, go stream my new song
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
on Spotify.
I can get behind
Real
that.
nice.